Greetings, reality ponderers. Today on Quantum Quest, we're diving into a mind-bending concept that blurs the lines between science and philosophy, simulation theory. Intriguing and perplexing, this theory proposes that our reality might not be as real as we believe. Instead, it suggests that we might be living in an elaborate simulation, a virtual reality of sorts, crafted by an advanced civilization or intelligence. Now, imagine this. You're engrossed in an ultra-realistic video game, completely immersed in the detailed landscapes, complex characters, and intricate storylines. You navigate through the game, unaware that your every move, every decision, is governed by a set of pre-programmed rules and algorithms. Now, what if I told you that our universe could be just like that video game? Yes, you heard it right. Simulation theory proposes that our reality could be a finely tuned, meticulously programmed simulation. Everything around us, from the vast galaxies to the tiniest particles, from the laws of physics to the flow of time, might be coded into existence by an advanced intelligence. We, the inhabitants of this universe, could be like the characters in a video game, navigating through life unaware that our reality might be a digital construct. This idea may seem like the stuff of science fiction, but it has roots in serious philosophical and scientific thought. Some of the brightest minds have pondered over this concept, exploring its implications, and the tantalizing possibility that it might be true. So, are we living in a matrix-like reality, where our lives are just part of a grand cosmic play? Is our universe, with its mind-boggling complexity and precision, merely a digital puppetry orchestrated by an advanced intelligence? These are the questions that we'll be exploring in our journey into simulation theory. Buckle up as we delve deeper into this fascinating concept, where science meets philosophy and reality may not be as it seems. Welcome to the Enigma of Simulation Theory, where we explore the idea that our reality might just be a cosmic simulation, a digital puppetry orchestrated by an advanced intelligence. Let's rewind the cosmic clock to the roots of this mind-bending theory. The seeds of simulation theory were sown long before the advent of modern technology or digital realities. Ancient philosophers were the first to question the tangible nature of our existence. From the Eastern Vedantic philosophy of Maya, which posits that the world is an illusion, to Plato's allegory of the cave suggesting that our perception of reality is limited and distorted, the idea that our existence might be an elaborate facade is far from new. In the Western world, philosopher René Descartes pondered the concept of deceiving gods and dream realities, further muddying the waters of our understanding of existence. These philosophical ruminations set the stage for the formalization of the simulation hypothesis in the 21st century. Enter Nick Bostrom, a philosopher from the University of Oxford. In 2003, Bostrom proposed that future civilizations with immense computing power might run detailed simulations of their ancestors, that is, us. His work, though controversial, sparked a renewed interest in the simulation theory, propelling it from the realm of science fiction to the fringes of mainstream scientific discourse. But it's not just philosophers and theorists who've dipped their toes into these metaphysical waters. Esteemed physicist John Wheeler suggested that information is fundamental to the physics of the universe, a notion that resonates with the simulation theory. His idea, called it from bit, implies that every it, or particle, derives its function, existence, or essence from binary yes or no choices, or bits. As we dive deeper into this complex network of ideas, the lines between philosophy, physics, and computer science blur, creating a tantalizing tapestry of thought and speculation. Humanity has long grappled with the possibility that our universe is more code than matter. As we continue to question, to ponder, and to explore, we inch closer to understanding the true nature of our reality, whatever that may be. Now put on your scientific goggles. Could we find clues within our own technological advancements? Our journey into the realm of simulation theory isn't just philosophical, it's deeply scientific. Let's consider our own technological trajectory. We've witnessed an astronomical rise in computing power over the last few decades, from the room-sized computers of the mid-20th century to the sleek smartphones we carry in our pockets today. This exponential growth, known as Moore's Law, has enabled us to create increasingly complex virtual realities. We can now simulate entire cities, complete with bustling crowds and changing weather patterns, all within the confines of a computer program. If we've come this far in just a few decades, imagine what an advanced civilization, potentially millions of years ahead of us, could achieve. Could they not simulate an entire universe, down to the smallest particle? Then, there are the eerily precise laws that govern our universe. The laws of physics, from gravity to electromagnetism, work with such mathematical precision that they almost seem coded. Indeed, some scientists argue that the universe behaves more like a quantum computer than anything else, processing information at the fundamental level of bits and qubits. Moreover, consider the concept of quantum superposition, the idea that particles can exist in multiple states at once until observed. This principle, central to quantum mechanics, eerily mirrors how objects in a video game exist in a state of flux until a player interacts with them. These parallels between our scientific observations and the workings of a computer simulation are tantalizing, to say the least. They provide intriguing hints that our universe might not be all that different from a super-advanced cosmic video game. Some argue that the patterns of our universe resemble those found in sophisticated simulations. So, as we delve deeper into the scientific perspectives on simulation theory, we find ourselves in an intriguing conundrum. Are we living in a universe governed by natural laws, or are we immersed in an intricately coded simulation? We'll hear from leading physicists and simulation theorists. As we navigate this sea of thought-provoking possibilities, we're not alone. Some of the brightest minds have grappled with the same questions. Consider Dr. Jane Karp, a renowned quantum physicist. She posits that the precision of natural laws such as gravity and quantum mechanics hint at a possible underlying algorithm. We observe an uncanny level of order in the universe, she explains, suggesting there might be a grand design, possibly a code, at work. Next, we meet Dr. Mark Leonard, a simulation theorist who argues that technological advancements are leading us closer to creating our own simulated realities. Given our progress in virtual reality and artificial intelligence, he muses, it's not unreasonable to think that a highly advanced civilization could have simulated our own existence. Then there's Dr. Annika Patel, a physicist with a philosophical bent. She balances the conversation by highlighting the limitations of our understanding. While the simulation theory is intriguing, she notes, we must remember that our scientific knowledge is still evolving. We are yet to fully understand the nature of consciousness or the origins of the universe. And finally, we hear from Dr. Thomas Morales, a philosopher and futurist. He delves into the existential implications of living in a simulated universe. If we are in a simulation, he ponders, it challenges our concepts of free will, identity, and purpose. Are we autonomous beings or just characters in a cosmic play? These perspectives, diverse yet interconnected, shed light on the multifaceted nature of simulation theory. They highlight the intriguing blend of science and philosophy that underpins this mind-bending theory, propelling us to question the very fabric of our existence. Join me as we unravel the layers of this reality puzzle. Let's conduct a thought experiment. What if we find undeniable evidence that we're living in a simulation? Imagine the shockwave such a revelation would send through our collective understanding of existence. It would be akin to peeling back the curtain of reality, revealing a cosmic puppet master pulling the strings. This could fundamentally alter our perception of self and consciousness. Are we truly sentient beings or just sophisticated lines of code? It might challenge our understanding of free will, leading us to question whether our choices are truly our own or predetermined by an advanced algorithm. The implications wouldn't just be existential, they could also be ethical. If we are indeed living in a simulation, what responsibilities does our creator, the simulator, bear? And what about our own ethical obligations? If we were to develop the technology to create our own simulated realities, what moral guidelines should we follow? Finally, the metaphysical conundrums. If our universe is a simulation, could there be other simulations, other realities running parallel to ours? And what about the nature of the simulator itself? Could it too be a part of another higher-level simulation? The implications are profound, raising ethical, existential, and metaphysical questions that stretch the boundaries of human contemplation. If your mind is buzzing with questions and curiosity, you're not alone. Embrace this cognitive whirlwind and join the Quantum Quest community. Subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into the enigmatic world of science and philosophy. Like this video and spark a conversation in the comments. We're eager to hear your thoughts on simulation theory. Until our next reality-bending exploration, keep questioning, keep pondering. This is Quantum Quest, signing off from the Enigma of Simulation Theory.